Linda Gale and Wells, Andrew and Elizabeth, and members of the White family, Laura and I are really honored that you included us in this celebration of Mark White's life and service. As Governor 46, I'm particularly thankful to be able to salute Governor 43. I'm pleased to be joined by 48, Governor Greg Abbott, and 47, Secretary Perry, and many others who served and are serving our state. Any serious study of Texas history will note that Mark White was well suited for office, a natural to be our governor. In order to be an effective governor, one must love the job, relish every moment. Mark visited me several times in the Capitol, and on every visit, he made it clear how much he valued his time as governor. He enjoyed the handshaking. He enjoyed the give and take with the legislature most of the time. He enjoyed setting the agenda for our state. A governor must be able to see beyond the horizon. A governor must set priorities, lay out clear goals, and make tough decisions to achieve results. This Mark White did. Mark envisioned a Texas where all children were well educated and had a chance to succeed. And he made education the priority of our state. He insisted on high expectations. He refused to accept mediocrity. He supported Texas teachers, and as been mentioned, he implemented no pass, no play. Now look, anybody who understands Texas and the football culture of our state knows that saying to a coach or school boosters, "I expect the boy to read, else he doesn't play," takes courage. Mark White had courage. Mark's portrait hangs in the Capitol, and there are hundreds of photos and documents that chronicle his leadership. But I think Mark would say that the most meaningful tribute to his legacy is the school here in Houston that proudly bears his name, Mark White Elementary. Governor must be a unifying force. Mark White's vision included all Texans. His word tended to soothe rather than inflame. It's not to say he was hesitant to throw a political elbow or two. When he did so, it wasn't out of malice or spite. He could rumble with the best and then extend the hand of friendship. Governor must be optimistic to the core. Mark was recently quoted, "I never give up on this state, on this country." That's what you learn after being in politics as long as I have. If you give up, then you're part of the problem. When I read those words, it reminded me of a quote by Tom Lee, the great Texas painter from El Paso. Tom Lee wrote, "Sarah and I live on the east side of our mountain. It is the sunrise side, not the sunset side. It is the side to see the day that is coming, not to see the day that is gone. The best day is the day coming, with the work to do, with the eyes wide open, with the heart grateful." Mark White lived on the east side of the mountain. A governor must bring honor to the office, and that starts by serving something greater than self. Mark did not serve to assuage his ego or advance his social standing. He served to lead the people of Texas to a better future, and his principles were firm. Foremost, he honored God. He believed in the redemptive power of Christ. He didn't preach the gospel, he lived it. His marriage to Linda Gale was a great example of patient love. His love of his children was unconditional. And so today we join the White family in paying homage to a fine Texan, a good and decent man, for whom we are all grateful. May God bless Mark White.